Hello and welcome back to another episode of the WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2007 General Manager Mode. Today's episode will be on the May 13th in Manchester, England. Let's just say I've done a few signings for this just one episode because if I jump onto my rosters, we have signed Willigan Regal for this one night only. So that means we're in Manchester, England. He's going to fight in a matchup that I have pulled out for you, ladies and gentlemen. We've got also, I believe he's from England as well. I'm not too sure. Paul Burchill, I think he's from England. Don't get me wrong. And obviously the debut of the Rebel Dragon. He's going to have his first Raw. Probably he's going to be his only Raw for now until SummerSlam, if I'm perfectly honest, ladies and gents. And there is a surprise for you at the end of this episode as well, so stay tuned. But without further ado, let's jump into the matchups and see what I've planned out for this Monday Night Raw in Manchester, England. Alrighty, as we are on Heat, I want to boost some popularity in some superstars, and this is where the Rebel Dragon will be mostly, but because it's Manchester, England, he will be in the Monday Night Raw, and you'll have to see what I've done. But on Saturday Night Heat, as they call it, no, Sunday Night Heat, Saturday Night Heat is one of the others. I have made Shelton Benjamin versus Paul Burchill versus Johnny Nitro as my unused superstars. I thought I'd put him there to get boosted, and I believe Paul Burchill is from England, so that will help boost his popularity. To the main show, here is the Rebel Dragon's first ever Monday Night Raw match. He's going to be teaming up with Gregory Helms in his feud with Mark Henry and Willigan Regal. I believe this would be quite a good matchup. Good to boost his popularity as well, because it's from Manchester, England, and it's handy dandy there. Match number 2 is going to be for the World Tag Team Championship. It's going to be Big Show and Kane putting their titles on the line against Carlito and Chris Masters. Carlito is not happy at the moment, so this is a good opportunity for him to get a title shot, which he's getting one now with Chris Masters. Then obviously I'm going to put the WWE title on the line as well in Manchester, England, to give the England fan what they are wanted. So I'll put a type hype there. Match number 3 is a handicap match. It's going to be Matt Hardy versus Edge and Lita. I was going to do with manager, but I thought I'd put Lita in the matchup as well because SmackDown have done it, so why can't I? Match number 4 is going to be a normal match. I was going to do a, what's it called? A last man standing match, but it's only for pay-per-view. So I thought I'd just do a singles match because Bobby Lashley's fatigue is very high, so that will do. Obviously, we've got to do advertising promo to get the money in. Match number 5 is going to be a submission match with John Cena and Kurt Angle. This one, I believe Kurt Angle's the most. This is speciality. Yes, it is. So I'm trying to boost his popularity there and my rating. And finally, in a steel cage match, it's going to be for the WWE Championship. It's going to be Eddie Guerrero in the feud with The Rock for the WWE Championship. I believe this will be a good matchup. But who knows? Let's confirm, advance, and simulate. Johnny Nitro picks up the win against Shelton Benjamin and Paul Burchill. Not that I expected, but I may give Johnny Nitro a little title push. You never know. Plus, I have to do some sacrifices as well, so Johnny Nitro's going in singles actions on his own without his partner. Match number 1, Gregory Helms with the Rebel Dragon and Willigan Regal pick up the win against Mark Henry. So I'm hoping that feud carries on, but that means it's the very first victory for the Rebel Dragon in Manchester, England, as well as Willigan Regal, considering he was a free agent, so I may keep him, you never know. Match number 2. Big Show and Kane retains the World Tag Team Champions. Oh, that's not good, but at least I gave Carlito a title shot. He can't complain, but they gave it their all. Unfortunately, Big Show and Kane are going to be Tag Team Champions for a long time, but we will see in the future of what tag teams there will be. Match number 3 will be Edge and Lita defeating Matt Hardy in their long feud until Vengeance, I believe. So hopefully that continues, but God, I had a feeling that Edge was going to beat Matt Hardy, but never mind. But match number 4, Randy Orton picks up a win against Bobby Lashley, who is currently the Intercontinental Champion. So in that case, the next show will be for the Intercontinental Championship, but I may do it as a big matchup, but we never, well, I don't know, we'll have to see, guys. But in match number 5, Kurt Angle in his special team match against John Cena in the feud. It's a submission match. Kurt Angle is the clean superstar. John Cena is the dirty superstar. I just realised I need to change that, but never mind. But Kurt Angle is one up against John Cena, and whoever wins this after their rival will be going for the WWE Championship, I hope. But without further ado, guys, the main event, Eddie Guerrero becomes the new WWE Champion against The Rock in a steel cage match. I hyped this up so well. Eddie Guerrero deserves this title, but their feud is carrying on. Perfect. Just what I want to see. So let's go into the news and see what our rating is. Alrighty, fan change. Oh, Raw. Yes! 40,000. Get in. A new superstar signing. Good. So we've got 40,000. That means I had a 3-star rating. And then what did Smackdown get? They got a 3-star as well. But I'll come up with more fans. Brilliant. New signing. William Regal was signed off for free agents. Exclusive contract with Raw. Only on a 5-weeker because it was only one. He's going to show up. New champion. There is a new WWE champion. The champion name is Eddie Guerrero for the WWE Championship. Changed hands this past week in a steel cage match. Perfect. New face, Cole Quinn. Now, if you guys remember me playing Smackdown vs Raw, no, not Smackdown vs Raw. Oh my god, 2K19. There's a superstar you can play through, and you're with Cole Quinn in BCW. So I thought I'll recreate that superstar and build up him and the Rebel Dragon together. And they could perform a tag team and then go for the tag team titles. You never know. But I thought I'll spice up this series, you know, and bring back a created superstar they did. So Cole Quinn is in the game now. He's only 30 rated, but he's just going to be in a feud with the Rebel Dragon and so on and so forth. So teamwork. This was what makes a great tag team. The team of Big Show and Kane definitely have teamwork. That's why they're still the World Tag Team Champions. And then another exciting event in WWE action. Smackdown Undertaker came out with one task in mind, a win. No one had anything like that. They had a ladder match. Okay, without further ado, let's have a look at what the star ratings were in the end of this week. Right then, so in Manchester, England, it was a very well built show. I know this is a 1.5 star, but that's because of my character is in it. But you've got to have a good structure and a well built show, ladies and gents. You have to. So this one got a 2.5 star, 3-star, 3-star, 3.5, and then 4.5. Brilliant. So now let's look at Smackdown. Again, a well built show. They got a 2-star, 2.5, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 3.5. So they had a submission match with Victoria Wilson Finley. Yeah, that's funny. Handicap match. Wow. Okay. Smackdown. No wonder why you lost fans. JBL won in a steel cage, so they did one as well. Tag team, right? Okay. Tornado. Okay. DX. Fair enough. And then the ladder match, Undertaker and Big Show. Fair play to use. And they were in Hawaii. Not bad at all. So let's look at the Power 25 as well. There we go. What I like to see, Eddie Guerrero on top. This week he is on top with the WWE Championship. But saying that, The Rock's dropped from first to 6th. Oh, damn it. That's not good. So it goes Raw, Smackdown, 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 then Raw as the top 5. Oh, no. So let's look at mine. Eddie Guerrero on top with The Rock dropping, but he's still number 1 contender. The Rock has built himself up. Edge has gone up. And John Cena's dropped. So Edge is slowly moving up to go for the title. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, to be fair. I'll keep that in mind, actually. Randy Orton's gone into the Intercontinental race, as I normally expected. So those two will batten it out, which they are currently. So that's perfect. Carlito could be in a contender, but he's going to be in the feud to get the tag team titles again. But I'm going to try everything I can. Paul Burchill still staying in 15th for the Intercontinental. So you know what? Majority of these, I might put in an Intercontinental battle. But we have to see, guys. We have to see. So let's look at my free agents. I'm just saying that when I say free agents, let's look at Willigan Regal and then release. I don't really need Willigan Regal, so now, like I say, free agent. We'll do that now. Just go through it. Where is his name? There he is, Cole Quinn. Popularity of 20, overall 38. We are going to sign him on he's quite cheap, on a 6-monther. Boom, there we go. So that means in Heat, my character... Oh, he's gone up popularity. This show is great. I'm excited to work with you. See, I'm the cheap. I've got 11 weeks left. So, his overall is 60 still, and his popularity's gone up by 2. Which is good. So, he's had 1 match and 1. He's had a lost match as well. So, at the moment, my streak is 1. Which is good, to be fair. But I'm hoping that his popularity can go up. As soon as he hits around about the 50 mark, 60 mark, then I'll put him in the main show. But we have to see with... But let's look at Cole Quinn. Now, Cole Quinn has no experience yet. His specialty match type is an Iron Man match. Popularity of 20, overall 38. He's happy, he's great to be in this show. But who knows? You never know what will happen in this career mode of manager mode. But hopefully they go up. So Eddie Guerrero's popularity. Let's look at that now. Eddie Guerrero's gone up to a 93. The Rock's gone up to an 89. 86. John Cena's dropped. Trying to get him as the Thugonomics, really, isn't I? And then Edge is slowly going up. So at the bottom, obviously, we've got us two, and then we've got Mark Henry. So if my superstar goes above Mark Henry, then I'll do a feud with my superstar and Mark Henry. But I'm trying to boost these two up, basically, ladies and gents. So that's what the idea is. But without further ado, we'll go to my current champions. Those are the champions. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Monday Night Raw in Manchester, England, my hometown. Not really, because I'm in London, but you know what I mean with the superstar. But without further ado, guys, like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these daily uploads at 5 PM of Smackdown vs Raw 2007 General Manager Mode. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you would like to see a matchup of your dreams, and I'll try and make that up for you when I read the comments at the time, because these will be recorded in advance. But until then, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.
Look, 30's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I must stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. Zero success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama, cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.